Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl, Coach Tucker. I'm back up in here with another video. All right, listen, I am Tanisha James. For those of you who don't know me, we've never met before. My name is Tanisha James. I am affectionately known as Coach Tucker, and I help busy moms lose weight without making it harder than it has to be and without focusing on the wrong thing. Okay. Um, so listen, if you've been doing all the right things, trying your very, very best to lose weight and not seeing the results you want, you're in the right place. Before we get started, as always, I need you to do me a quick favor, not necessarily me, but people who need to hear this. If you're watching live, I want you to share this out with any busy mom that you know needs to hear this. Make sure you are subscribed so that when I go live, which I have been doing every single day, because God just keeps giving me divine downloads. So make sure you are subscribed so that when I go live, you will get and turn on your notifications so that you will know. And share. All right. If you're on the replay, do the same. Be subscribed and share, but also type replay in the comment so I can come back and say hello to you and welcome you to our new community where we're really friendly and safe over here. All right, let's get into it because today I want to talk about something I think might be the missing piece on your journey to lose weight. I think I got it. I think you got a little piece missing in the puzzle. Might be a couple, but I know this one might be it. Okay. The missing piece in your puzzle just might be, hey Joan, how you doing? Y'all make sure y'all share out. So y'all know y'all subscribe. Yes, y'all got y'all. It's working. The notifications are working. Because I am not always going to be in a position to send a text. If you're on my email list, I do send text if you put your phone number, but I don't know. I always can't remember. So listen, community. Here's the question. I want to know, can this little safe space of a family that we've created actually help you lose weight? I want to talk about it. So I know now if you some of us might be some outliers. Some of y'all might this may be your first time experiencing the need to get a couple of pounds off. But I know there's somebody in the room, and if it's you, say it's me, okay? That's tried to lose weight and you try to do it on your own. You like, I got this. You woke up one Monday and you were like, I am gonna act right. And you did this thing on your own. All right. You started off, you were following some plan, might have been a meal plan, might have been a workout plan. You started following a plan, and then a few weeks in, I don't know, life, we always say life start life, and we fell off. Or maybe we started strong and then all of a sudden we don't feel strong no more. Okay. We started strong. Okay, come on, John. We started strong and then we lose our strong. We no longer feel strong. The motivation wears off and we look up and we right back where we started. And now we are even more discouraged than when we started because this keeps happening. We knew what to do, but the truth is doing it by ourselves was extremely difficult. If this sounds like something you've ever experienced, I'm going to tell you the reason why. The reason why is because losing weight, getting control of your health is not just about food and workouts, okay? I tend to say losing weight is easy. And I want to change it and say it's just not about what it is. What you eat and moving your body are very, very, hey, Sherelle, I love it. I'm telling you, y'all so honest. So what you eat and working out is a very important part of it. But there are other things that you need if you're going to do it and you're going to do it well and you're going to do it for a long time. So one of the things that you need is some support. All right. Joan said she was motivated. Joan, if you ain't in the challenge for the week, what we waiting on, okay? You don't get over here and get in this challenge, okay? Because we just had our kickoff meeting not too long ago, and I didn't see you there. All right, so today I want to talk about why we fail or why we fall off when we try to lose weight and we try to do it by ourselves. I want to tell you how powerful it is, why you need to be in a community that will support you while you're doing it. And I'm going to tell you how this community that I created, the Ready Set Habits community, the Get Back Right Challenge community, is actually a community that you can come into that will help you get back right and help you stay on track. Okay. Doesn't mean you're going to be perfect every day. Nope. I don't even teach that. I don't believe that in all of our humanness, every day is going to go perfect. But I do believe that if you are consistent, you will have results that will last long and for a lifetime. Okay. And so you do have to be consistent. You don't have to be perfect. So here's why most people fall off when they try to lose weight by themselves. The first reason is because they have nobody to hold them accountable. One of the most important things you need on a weight loss journey is accountability. When I ain't talking about y'all, I'm talking about me, okay? This I won't step on no toes, or maybe I will. When you are the only one checking you, it's very, very easy to tell yourself, I'm going to do this. And then when you don't do it, it's okay. All right. But when you have people that you say, here's what I'm going to do, and they are willing to circle back and say, did you do what you said? So you say, I'm going to start Monday. And they circle back and say, you know, that thing you said you're going to start doing on Monday, you still doing that? All right. You're going to feel some sort of way when they start asking you questions about whether you did what you said to yourself you were going to do. We don't feel no type of way about letting ourselves down. It usually, like for the average person, it doesn't bother you to let yourself down. So we all need some measure of accountability in life. Come on, Sherelle, with these hall passes, right? We all need some measure of accountability because when nobody um, sees what you do, nobody's checking on you, then you slide back into the old thing that you were doing. Sometimes you don't even realize it, and sometimes you realize it and you don't stop it because nobody knows and nobody ever knew you were starting, so nobody ever know you quit. But guess who knows? You know, and you feel even worse about yourself because yet again you gave up on another thing that you said you were supposed to do. All right. Guess who knows when you don't do it? You know. And I say it's the enemy's way of playing with you. So if you don't want to say, enemy, devil, get thee behind me, stop playing with me. All right. We're gonna get some accountability in our lives where people are able to say, I have a friend named Rochelle T. Park. She is my friend, my coach, my mentor, and my sister. She will text me and our other group of friends, other people in the friend circle. She will text you the day or two after Thanksgiving. Okay. She won't bother you on Thanksgiving. She might, but you might get a text the next day or 2 days after when you just as you are about to make that, the running back plates. When you're thinking about the mac and cheese and you about to run it back, Rochelle will text you and say, how much you weigh today? And all of a sudden you be like, this mac and cheese don't look so good. It doesn't look as good as it used to. But why is that the case? It is because I have created a space where she can check me. Guess what? She not the only person that could check me. So some of us we are private. We use our ability to not tell everybody everything, to say that we're private as an excuse for why we don't allow people, we're not vulnerable or transparent enough to allow people to check us. You got to get some people that can check you. Do you know there are certain places that if I travel, like if I go to New Orleans, I know I'm gonna want some beignets. I'm gonna start making a commitment to somebody, some of my friends, and say, I'm gonna text you everything I'm eating while I'm here in New Orleans. Why? Because I know I will circle back on some beignets. Left to my own devices with no accountability, I will circle back. So I'm letting you know where I am. I'm letting you know because my character won't let me lie about it. All right. Because if that's the case, then I may as well not even told you what I was doing. So my character, my integrity won't let me lie about it. I'm letting you know I'm finna tell you everything I eat while I'm here. Thank you very much for checking in on me. All right. I'm gonna send you a picture of how many beignets I get. So when I send that first picture, do I be like, those was good? Okay, but I know that without accountability, I will circle back. Okay. So you have to find people who you trust, who are safe enough for you to be vulnerable with and transparent with, and who can check you about you. All right. So you got to get some accountability. That's number one. The second reason why, when we're out of community, when we're doing it by ourselves, we don't have anybody around us who understands the journey. So I remember trying to get better, and it felt like I was the only person. Like, you trying to get better, but your family keep on bringing junk food in the house. I don't know. These people think they eating all kind of stuff around you, and they keep bringing it in the house as if they didn't hear you when you told them you were trying to get right. All right. Nobody around you understands the journey. First of all, those are not the ready people, are the people who should hold you accountable. So your family, guess what? Would it be really great if your family said, I'm going to do this thing with you? And maybe they will, but if they don't, you have to decide you're going to do it anyway. All right. But you got to get into a community of people who understand what you're doing. All right. Because they know how you felt when you had to eat this thing. They know how it feels when the family keeps bringing the junk food in. They understand and they can support you. All right. You working on your mindset and your friends still talking about they thinking about trying Ozempic. All right. You got to get in a community of people who think differently. I was studying First Corinthians today and it said, bad company corrupts good character. Meaning, if you are thinking wrong, I put this in my IG stories today. If you are around people who do not think correctly, it will not be long before you start thinking incorrectly. So, the specific scripture, Paul was talking to the Corinthians, the church in Corinth, and telling them. So, there were people who were denying Jesus's resurrection, saying it couldn't have been possible. And he was saying, y'all don't listen to them. All right. That was what he was talking about. But we use it really to talk about all sorts of character. But he was saying, y'all keep hanging with them, y'all gonna start thinking like they think. But guess what? The reverse is also true. If you hang with people who think right, won't be long before you be one of them. Won't be long before you be one of them. Okay. So you got to get in a community of people who understand what you are going through, what it feels like to be doing what you're doing. All right. It's hard to stay on track when you feel like I'm the only one out here doing this work. When you feel like you are the only one trying to be healthy. Have you ever felt like that? Like I'm the only one out here trying to do right. I'm the only one trying to eat some salad, something green. Because people act like they don't want no vegetables. All right. I'm the only one acting like I understand I need vegetables, whether I want them or not. Have you ever felt like you're the only one? All right. So you got to get in a community of people who understand what you're doing. The third thing, when you feel like quitting, when you don't feel like it, the moment when you feel like you just can't go on no more. Okay. That's where the community is going to make all the difference in the world. Do you think that you would come into community with a group of people who are trying to lose weight and get better in their bodies, become the best version of themselves, be well beyond the weight on their bodies, and you say, I'm about to fall off into a box of Krispy Kreme donuts? Do you think those people would say, girl, you deserve it? You should, yes, you should. You should absolutely. You should absolutely no, but some of the people that we do life with would. So you got to be in community with a group of people who get it. Like, no, ma'am, hang on now. It's 4 o'clock. You just got to make it through a little longer. Drink some water now. All right. Having a group of people who get it to remind you why you even started the thing in the beginning and to push you when you don't want to do it no more, that's gonna change the game. It is one of the secrets to my success. I keep a success squad around me, people I can be honest with that aren't gonna judge me and be like, baby, they had Krispy Kreme today at church in the serve team room, and they almost got me. Or I'm in the serve team room and they got Krispy Kremes and I'm about to do it. All right. And people will say, girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. You've done well all week. All right. So you got to be in community. The next thing is, so I want to tell you how the community that we've created called the Ready Set Habits Wellness Community. We are doing a 7-day weight loss challenge. We start tomorrow. We just did our kickoff. We literally just got off about 30 minutes ago. Okay. Um, if you don't have these sort of people in your life that you're doing life with, I need you to come over here with us. Here's how we can finally help you lose weight and keep it off. When you come over here with us, you're not by yourself anymore. All right. You will always have somebody encouraging you, cheering you on, keeping you accountable, and walking with you every step of the way. The second thing is you're going to get real coaching and support. It's not a random group of people. It's a community where you're going to get strategies that I know for certified fact work. Not only have I lived and done them myself, I live and do them and teach them today. They work. Okay. All right. You stay. And so this group is going to help you to stay consistent when life gets busy. Because when you're connected to a community that's strong, you don't just dip out on them when life happens. You get support. You be like, y'all, life is life. And they come back and be like, girl, we didn't see you on the meeting today. Where you been? They look for you. They come get you. All right. So you need support. So if you try doing it by yourself and you see how that go. You see how doing it alone has gone. It's time for you to stop doing that and do something that actually works. I want you to try to do it with support because with accountability and with a strategy that works and with the right community, you are going to get results. Okay. So We are, like I said, if you are not already in our 7-day weight loss challenge, we invite you to join us before we kick things off tomorrow. Go to readysethabits.com and sign up. It's free. There is no barrier. It is free. I do have a VIP access offer that I kind of put together last night, but that you can do the challenge and not give anything but your time and your attention, okay? Which is more valuable than any money you could ever give me, okay? So get over here. It's free. It doesn't cost a single thing. Before you go, make sure you share, you like, you subscribe, and y'all join me tomorrow. So we'll be really chatting it up this week in the community. So you got to make sure you're in there. We're doing the 7-day Get Right Back Right challenge this week, but we really are a community outside of these 7 days that holds each other accountable, and the community doesn't go away after 7 days. All right. So I want to help you be the best version of yourself and be well beyond the weight. So don't forget to share this to any woman who you know needs it. Stop struggling by yourself. You stop letting people struggle by themselves. I absolutely love you to life. I promise. I mean it. You couldn't change it if you tried. I am here to help you on this journey to be well beyond the weight and help you become the best version of yourself. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.